idea can change it all, can make a difference. So I've had to work hard. I've had to do this when I feel like doing it, when I don't feel like doing it, like today is holiday. Maybe I should stay. I should just stay and just do nothing, or just gyrate and but I have to come online and keep telling the story. It's very important. Madam Victoria, can you hear me? If you can hear me, can you put a 1? Madam Kemi, can you hear me? If you can hear me, can you put a 1? So it hasn't been easy, and especially because quantum energy wasn't something that people even know about. Many people didn't know about quantum energy. Maybe I've not heard that you can wear glasses. All right, thank you. You can wear glasses and your eye condition is corrected. People haven't heard about it. I had this eye condition before I heard about quantum energy that makes me blackout. This is blackout. And I won't see peripherally, I won't see. It was just a condition that even doctors were not sure what was wrong, but at least they were able to pinpoint it to my eyes, something wrong with the eyes and all that. So since I started using quantum product, I've not had that issue. My arthritis has disappeared. I'm healthier. Just fine. My health is just getting better and better. And so how an idea can change how an idea has changed my life. And I've seen myself write my story again. The points when at a point when you looked as if there was no hope, financially it was bad, you couldn't do most things. I couldn't even pay your bills and all the embarrassments that goes with that, so many things. But finding a unique product, sharing quantum energy product has honestly given me another chance, because it's not actually failing. The problem is not actually having difficulties in life. It is being able to rise again. That's actually what makes the difference. You're supposed to find a way to get back on your feet. You can't just live the rest of your life telling stories of how it used to be good. You can't do that. Do you understand? You can't tell your children and your grandchildren that there was one time when you were doing very, very well. It wasn't always like this. And then your children are going to say, so what happened? So I bless God for an opportunity to do it again, to create success again. And when you're trying to venture into a business, there's some things you need to ensure that is in place, so that you don't just keep trying and trying. There are a lot of people who are really working hard, who are trying their best to be on their feet. Not everybody is lazy and not do anything. Many people is what to do and how to do it and the things to look out for. So I will tell you that this company, and I'm so happy that the company itself that has brought this quantum products, they are here to stay. They're very tenacious, very, very persistent, no matter the difficulties they faced. Of course, doing business in recent times have been very difficult. Could you share the link? Share the link and let's get people in here. Most people are at home. At least nobody's at work today. I think generally people are not at work. So call up that friend to come and hear about quantum energy. So we have these advantages that the company is here to stay. They've invested so much this coming year. You hear the MD talking about different things they still plan to do and here and there. So I'm saying this because the year is coming to an end. Another year is coming upon us. Next year could be the beginning of another fruitful 5 years or another fruitful 10 years, depending on the decisions you decide to make. If you decide to take this quantum energy product information very seriously, it could change it for you. So for me, it has changed it for me. My health has really improved. Alfred Atiku, thank you for coming. Alfred Alaku, welcome. Just wanted to mute your mic. So it could change it for you health-wise, and could also change it for you financial-wise. Now, some people may feel like, I'm not here for the money. I'm not here for the money, but you just try and hear me out, because I'm yet to meet someone who would say, we've had it all. I'm very wealthy. I don't need more money. I've seen business people, very wealthy people. What they are always looking for is opportunities, business opportunities, good business opportunities they can invest in. They don't just stay in one place. The profit they have made in an existing business, they find a way to go into yet another lucrative business. And then even if it's not so for you, There are so many people who are struggling financially. Killing chicken, for example, just an example, having chicken for Christmas and all that. It's common. You could hardly find anybody who wouldn't be able to have chicken for Christmas. And yesterday I was in a room where people were discussing how people who are into that business are really recording a lot of loss because people can't even afford, what they would normally do in the past years. So this calls for some for attention, for us to pay attention to this. So you may be very comfortable, but be somebody who is not comfortable. And if you're surrounded with people who are uncomfortable, you will not also be comfortable because they will always be on your coattail. Okay, and then before you know it, you're looking like you're a bad person for not being able to help this person or help that person. You do not want to be surrounded with people who are always calling for your help, empowering the people. So this can be an avenue whereby you can show somebody who was where I was, okay, broke and sick. And in fact, it's that brokenness, that's being broke, that lack of money that you would say will make the sickness or the health condition to be bad. So the company has invested hugely in Nigeria, and the business model is very, very, very rewarding, very good. Those of you who have seen, some hundreds of thousands, right? You just look at the money you invested. Okay, this is not an investment program, but your capital you put into the business, and look at what you're paid. Okay, and do the math. Okay, you find out that this is something that you can't just compare. And then the good thing about it is that it's not a business you're starting all by yourself. This is a business that the overheads of the business is handled for you. Hello, thanks for being on my live. Compliments of the season. Please share the link and let's get more people to join us. The overhead of this business is taken care of by the company. It's not your business how the product is shipped into Nigeria. It's not the availability of the product is not your business. The overheads, paying staff, paying rent, and different things is not your problem. Okay, you just be that middleman first of all who have used the product, and there is no way you will use that product that you will not have a positive experience. It's not possible at all. So it's a good business. It's a good idea to look into. How an idea changed my life. That's how I want to title this. How saying yes has changed for me. Okay, you want to set a goal, because one of the things you should do as the year is coming to an end is to set a goal. Don't just let the year come and you're happy the year has gone, as a new year has come, and you just walk into it just like any other person. Be very deliberate and intentional. Take a pen to paper and try and scribble down some things you would like to achieve. How many streams of income would you want to get? I was talking to a young lady, a young single lady. I said, no. You have to add having a car. She said, yeah, blah, blah. I said, just add it. You may not be able to tell how it's going to happen, but just add it. Just get yourself a nice car. It's not luxury, something that you should have, and it's good foundation for you. And so, what are the things you would like to achieve in 2023, and how does the information of quantum energy technology can help you make that dream a reality? Where are you right now? Can you do some assessments? Can you take the remaining days of 2022 and just take a look? Where am I? Where would I like to be next year? Please don't say economy, don't say the government. If it's to be, it's up to you. You are the architect of your life. I'm not a motivational speaker. I just want to share with you what I found. And because I said years, about 5 years ago, I have a serious source of income here. I can say that boldly. I have a very, very serious source of income, okay? And our body now is see how many people can benefit from what we have found. Something that we have found has keyed us into a consistent growth. Something that we have found having as a very source of income for us, and not only us. It's so sweet. The system is so sweet that somebody comes in this week and they are earning. I remember Madam Comfort that I was in our office on a Tuesday. By Wednesday, she had over 200,000 in her account. That's how simple the method is. It's interesting, okay? And it's because especially the product works. When you have stumbled, I'm very grateful that I've stumbled upon, please leave your mics alone, okay? Don't unmute yourself, just leave your mics alone. There'll be time for question and answers. Okay, so there comes a time in your life when you stumble upon an idea or an opportunity that just changes it all for you. Don't just take it as one of those things. Quantum is the future of medicine. It's interesting. And I just started with the packaging. I try to show you the advantages you have here. The company has invested huge in Nigeria. They are not going anywhere. So we're talking about long-term business. Next year will make it 5 years. I have promoted this and it's interesting, very consistent in the earning and all that. And then the business model is sweet. Is such that it marries the benefits of traditional business, network marketing business, and all that. However you want to do the business is so flexible at your own time, okay? But of course, if you go at it, because success loves speed, if you go at it as a serious business, to pay you serious, no time, okay? So just keep your mics, Minister. Come on, Lafe, just leave your mic alone. I don't know whether it's network that is making go on and off. Just leave them alone so that you don't get interrupted. So I want you to take a serious consideration to, maybe you're not just hearing this for the first time, or maybe you've heard about it and you don't even know that this is something that changes life. The idea is life-changing. And why is it life-changing? Because it's the future. It's the future. How can you not use drugs and then you are okay, you are fine? The way we've been programmed and we know is that if there's anything wrong with you, you take drugs, right? You see doctor. But we're talking about creating the right magnetic field way for your body to heal it, because your body was actually originally made to self-heal. Give it good rest, good diet, okay? And the body will self-heal. Put in the right environment and the body will heal itself. So you have that advantage. The business model is so sweet. It's so nice. I've had people who understand business, who have invested in different businesses, who come here and see the earning potential and they're like, this is good. Okay. I don't want you to have a brain block and say, oh, network marketing. I don't like network marketing. I do not know what your orientation or what your understanding of network marketing is, but don't let that be a hindrance. Can I tell you that you do network marketing every single day? So if network marketing means you going around and convincing people, then that's not what we do here at all. We don't do that. In fact, I've not tried to convince one person. In the last 5 years, I've done this business. What I do every day is, if there's anybody to convince, it's myself. I use the product. I use it. I had the red light in the machine on my leg for almost 4 hours. I was trying to achieve something. I was trying to carry out. I was trying to see something, see how it works, and I get convinced every day that I've stumbled upon something that is awesome. So please share the link and let's invite someone to be in the meeting. Don't be here alone. Try and post the invitation to the Zoom meeting to your WhatsApp group. And then it's also a night where you can also ask questions, okay? Always have an open mind. I thank God I said yes. I said yes to when somebody invited me to look at this package. I'm glad I say yes, and I'm still saying yes. No matter the position, no matter the challenges which you have in anything you want to do in life, any endeavor, running children, being a parent, being married, being alive, being a human being, being born on earth has its challenges, but you just make up your mind. Okay, the way our pricing is structured, it enriches you. That's right. You get rich. The products are worth much more than they are priced. They are worth much more than the company sells it. So when you partner with the company, you have the freedom to give up to 100% markup. Isn't that awesome? There are many people who are in businesses who the markup percentage is so insignificant. They just they depend on high volume, high turnover. But here in our business structure, it's not that way. Now, the company does not advertise. The company does not promote the business at all. So all the money they would have used advertising all the money that we poured into promoting. If you ask people who are into advertisements and marketing, it takes a lot of money to promote, to do the billboards, TV ads, and radio ads. Now, all that money, you know, it is on the table waiting for you to take it. Yes, just make up your mind. Just set a goal and say, you know what, 2023, I am going to promote quantum energy technology. And I want to use this chance to invite you to be part of our GoPro Accelerator training that we are starting this 2023. If you are on the group, okay, just pay the little token fee and be part of that training. One of the first things they are going to teach us on that training is how to master social media. We're going to, sorry for the interruption in the noise. I think it's network. They are going to train us on how to master social media. Now, you know why social media is very, very important. When you want to start a business, when you start a business or you want to set up any business, you can't go and open a shop where nobody, in the street where nobody passes. Nobody does that. You want to start you want to open a shop or a business, or just if you want to open a new branch or any bank, they will now go and open the branch where in a road, on third road, where nobody passes through. Nobody does that. You actually want to open that new business or that new shop in a very, very busy environment. When they want to put up billboards, they put it on a very, very busy environment. Now, you're making a decision in 2023 to promote this product. There is a training waiting for you already. Everybody's on social media. All our grandmothers and our grandfathers, they all have smartphones. And they are on YouTube, they are there. And maybe for entertainment. They have everybody's WhatsApp contact. All their friends are on WhatsApp, right? So what you want to do is take your products to where people are, or not just taking it to where people are. How do you do it? So I want to encourage you, those of you on this WhatsApp call, I see Madam Betty, I see Madam Bimbo, I see Azuka, Mr. Martins, okay? Just pay that little fee to be in the group. Now, the first 90 days of 2023, we are going to be taught how to master social media. Social media includes your WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram. Don't say those things. I don't. All those things. Unless you are just comfortable, you are fine. But if you don't mind 200,000 weekly. And 200,000 weekly in our company is nothing. In fact, okay, for a start, at least you get is 45,000 naira every week on Wednesday. And if you're in Nigeria, okay, that's about $50. Anywhere you are around the world, an extra $50 every week. It's good. It's not bad. That's about $200 a month. And if you key into the training, okay, you are going to be shown how to accelerate the results you get online. And it doesn't mean you spend the whole day online. In fact, we actually taught how to leverage the social media online, reap massively by taking advantage of social media, but spend little time there. That's what they teach us. Spend little time, just be a content creator, and they show you how to do that effectively and fast. So you have to be in the GoPro Accelerator group. Even if you want to learn a trade, let's say you want to learn how to sew, because this is a business, it's a new business for you. You want to do the business, on the business of promoting this product, you want to do the business of marketing. There's a learning phase, and people pay to learn skills. People pay to learn a business. Even if you're not paying to learn, at least to transport yourself from your house or from wherever you are to the place, it's money you are spending. So be willing to invest in your personal development. And I can tell you that if you find yourself in that training room, okay, people that are going to train us as 6-figure earners in dollars who are making it big. And they just want to show you how they do what they do. Now, also, being in a room where those people are talking to us every day, someone's going to be coaching you, the best minds, okay? You are already associating with them. And when you find yourself associating with people who are very successful. It's just a matter of time. It will rub off on you. And because you say you are a product, you are a sum total of the people you surround yourself with. If you have 9 poor friends, you're going to be the 10th person. If you have 10 wealthy friends, 9 wealthy friends, you're going to be the 10th wealthy person. So that is one of the advantages that being the GoPro Accelerator Group will do for you. So I want to encourage you, because the year is wrapping up, and we need to be more than ever before in life. We need to be very intentional. Even if it's not for you, what I'm saying is not for you, you may know somebody who needs this information, some young person, or some persons who are frustrated. They've been looking for a job, they've been trying out this business, and that business is not working, and they're just getting tired. Okay, if you plug in with us, you have advantage of taking advantage of the professional senior management team that we have. Take advantage of the support group we have, take advantage of the payment plan, take advantage of the fact that this is a new opportunity, take advantage that you have people on ground who are ready to support you and help you grow your business, right? So you're in business for yourself, but you are not by yourself, but you have to give yourself the permission, okay, to be open to new opportunities. Please, this is not a fly-by-night platform. This is not a get-rich-free platform. This is not an investment. No, we found a unique product called quantum energy technology that creates the right magnetic field wave for the body to self-heal. What is the major need around the world today? Is health. It's health. Because of health concerns, the world was shut down for how long? How long did lockdown start? Last. Okay. I think in China, they're just relaxing. And then officially in Lagos State, they say, okay, you don't need it. In Lagos State, just about a week or 2 ago, they now announced officially that you don't need to wear the mask. When did that start? So that tells you how important health is. And what people are looking for is convenience. People don't even have time enough to do the things they're supposed to do, let alone time to go to hospitals, even time to remember to take your pills. I remember many times when I was taking chemical pills, if like I'm sick or I have some situation, and then they give you your dosage or medication. Most times I don't finish it. Once I feel good, people don't want those inconveniences of remembering when to take your drugs and how many to take and all. Those are inconveniences that people are not ready to embrace. So the world we live in today, okay, is a busy world, and what we found fits into the world we live in, right? As simple, just wear the quantum product. Imagine wearing glasses and your eye is healed. You wear bracelet and your BP is normal. Okay, you use the plates, the right quantum plates to eat, and your health condition goes like so. It's just a normal daily living. You don't have to remember, okay, take this dosage in the morning, in the afternoon by 12 o'clock, make sure you take nothing like that. Just living their normal life and enjoying good health. They will spend less and less on medication. Yes, what we live in today, economically, people cannot afford to be spending money. So imagine a 2023 when you and your entire family will not spend a dime on medication. If you would like that, please just type health in the comment section. As we look forward to a tremendous 2020, a great 2023. If you would like, for yourself, if you have children, for your spouse, all right, for the rest of 2023, you never ever spend a dime on medication. Could you type health on the comment section? I just want to know that you are with me. And wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't that just be awesome? Imagine a home where the children always have calls. Children always have some. Yes, if you have a question, you have your hand up. I will take your question later when I'm done. Okay. So, but I just want you to see that we have something that can make 2023 awesomely great. I want you to leave your microphones alone because I'm going back and forth trying to unmute you. It's not your time for you to mute. I'm going back and forth trying to mute you. So if you don't mind, please just leave it. Just type health on the. And if you have any question you want to ask me, you can type your questions. Locate where the chat box is and type your questions. My concern here is to show you that this idea will help to make 2023 totally awesome. I've had testimonies and feedbacks. Thank you, Madam Azuka. Thank you. So I've had testimonies and feedback of people who used to spend a lot on antibiotics because of children. I always have cough and catarrh, and because they've made a decision to use quantum product to expose the children to quantum product, those kids don't have those cough, those catarrh. You see that their health is improving. If you take inventory of how much you have spent on medication this year, and then the next question you want to ask yourself is, what if I don't spend that at all in 2023? What difference will it make to my health? Do you understand? Yes. So that is one thing that quantum energy technology can do for you. So it's an opportunity. Take the opportunity very serious. That's what I'm trying to say this night. This is an opportunity. This can make a whole lot of, if you have a job or a business you're already into, please hold it very, very well, but also be open to another avenue where income can come in. I told you when I started that Double Plus quantum energy has become a very serious, when I mean serious, I don't know what serious income means to you, what serious income at your level, whether it's $200,000 a week or $1,000 a week, whatever it means to you. Double Plus business has become a major stream of income for me, but it's not just that it's a major stream of income for me, it is a growing income. Meaning that whatever it is I earned last week, I'm likely not to earn that the coming week, because more and more people are hearing about this and they're excited. We're on holiday, right? Even the office is even closed officially. A couple of people have called me and said, is it possible? I have some of my friends who are free. Can they come to the office tomorrow? And of course, I'm going to see them. And that is how the interest in the business is growing. I'm going to be in the office tomorrow between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. So if you happen to be in Lagos, or you know anybody who is in Lagos, when the world is zigging, they say we should be zagging. Yes, there's holiday in the air, relax and do nothing and visit friends and eat rice and chicken. But thinking about the next year seriously, you may want to do things a little bit different. Can we walk tomorrow? Can you put a friend or two in the car and drive them down to the office? Let them use that quantum energy machine, because they are there for the first time. Can allow them to use it complimentary. Okay, let them see a short presentation about quantum energy technology. It might make the difference that quantum energy has also made in my life. Our office is at Adeniyi Jones Ikeja. You could contact us to get the exact address. Okay, it can make the difference it made in my. I got to a point where I became dependent financially. I don't know if you notice when a business crumbles, and you have so much problems, different problem that just sucks up all the money you have ever made, and you have to start all over again. I thank God I said yes to this idea of quantum energy, and it's a growing income, a growing business. In fact, what we experienced this September, October, this last quarter of the year of 2022, you just know for certain that 2023 is going to be bombastic. Anything like that is going to be explosive. Yes, because the interest is growing. More and more people are experiencing the product. This your machine is working. When the machine first came out, the thing was like, it's expensive. Who's going to spend this kind of amount of money to buy a machine? But now the machine comes, for it is finished. People have bought it all up. Why? Because people are understanding the essence of good health. If you can find a way for yourselves to always be active, that's what quantum does. That's what quantum is offering people. For yourself, your cells are you have octillion, how many trillion cells in your body? Yes, they are supposed to be healthy, activated, okay, so that they can do the job, heal you. You go to bed, you wake up, you are fine. Quantum improves microcirculation speed. Many of us live a sedentary lifestyle. I'm sitting down. Yeah, you're like, if you're in your home, you have to sit down. If you're driving, you have to sit down. If you're on the plane, you have to sit down. Work in the office, you sit. Even now that we're in festive period, you go from one party to the other, you sit down, get to a place, you sit down. And those things discourages microcirculation speed. So as we carry on with our modern day life, if you can find a way for your body micro circulation system to remain active, this information will create you wealth. I'm telling you, it will create you wealth, but it depends on how serious you want to take it. So you need to get closer, send us a message and say, I saw you. What is it that you're 2023? Your way out is to have multiple streams of income. Multiple. Don't just have one stream of income. It's very dangerous. Don't have one stream of income. Diversify. If you, as you've heard about what we have, don't just take it, like, yeah, that's what they say, all the people. No, if not for you, okay, we want to enjoy the health aspect, but there are people who the economic aspect, the financial aspect will be of great benefit to them. A life where you don't need to take chemical drugs for the rest of your life. Isn't that awesome? Your children, imagine that. Okay, just start the journey and see how your body rewards you. Metabolism is improved. This is a period people eat a lot. If your metabolism is slow, I was into a radio program today, and it says January, a lot of people get sick in January, diarrhea and the rest, because of how carelessly they have eaten during Christmas period. Isn't that interesting? Okay, but if you have surrounded your body with quantum products, your body metabolism is improved, detoxification function is improved, okay, and you are generally healthy. You make sure you eat with the quantum plates. I went to a place yesterday, okay, and the person that we went with was showing me that they served us with the quantum plates. Yes, it's getting popular, it's getting widely accepted. In that home, they served us food with quantum plates. People are understanding that food pollution is a major problem. People suffer from fatigue. Why would they suffer from fatigue? For example, if a mother, maybe a mother of 2 or 3, you won't say because you want to pursue career, you will not have children, or get married and have children. And then you have a very, very, very tasking career. Maybe you work in the bank, you're an MD of a bank, and you're also a mother. And then all that things you need to also do. And then maybe you also know that you shouldn't have only one stream of income. You get tired. Fatigue is a major problem in our modern world. Just surround yourself with quantum products and it will end that fatigue. You'll be able to do more for yourself. Okay? So I just want to know, let you know, I know you've heard all this, but I just want to reiterate that this is a very good opportunity. Okay? People look into the future with so much uncertainty. People are not even sure what 2023 is going to be like. Yes, we prophesy, we proclaim, we affirm there's going to be a great year, and it's really going to be a great year. Because no matter how difficult things are, no matter how difficult the economy is, there are people who keep thriving, who keep doing very, very well. I mean that they found something that other people who are not doing well have not found, okay? And one of the major things to find to keep you ahead financially is to bring solution to a need in the marketplace, identify the need, the problem and opportunity, and solve the problem. Bring solution. Quantum products continues to pose as a solution. Okay, so all our products are solution providers. Food pollution is a concern. All our food safety has become a biggest concern in people's life. How safe is what you are eating? People are concerned. Okay, I was being schooled on chicken yesterday, and in the production of the chicken, how healthy the chicken is depends on the quality of the egg, how the egg, in fact, I don't even understand how the egg is processed, or how healthy the process or the production of the egg is. So if you don't go to where they sell those chicks yourself, they might supply you chicken that the quality is not so good. So they were telling me of a guy who's into farming, and unfortunately he got some chickens that are poor in quality. So usually if you sell chicken, maybe by 3-4 months, your chicken should be ready for sale. But if you get a very poor quality one, you spent all the money giving them feeds, and it's almost 6 months, and they are not, like you say, if you put them, they don't weigh up to 1 kg. Can't even sell them. These are factors. It's an example of food safety concern, So and where do you want to run to? Anyhow you look at it, there's food safety is a major concern, and we have the solution. Just get people to use quantum products. Even those chicken that maybe the quality are not good, if they can drink water from, if you can drink the water that has the pieces of the quantum plates, it will help them thrive better. So as you get ready for the new year, consider strongly these products. Blindness is on the rise. And the leading cause of blindness and low vision in the world is due to diseases. And our quantum product helps to inhibit disease, inhibit bacteria. Our quantum product helps our body, like the machine. It helps the body to produce telomerase again. And because as we get older, there's what they call telomerase shortening. The new cells that are forming are not as healthy as the old ones that have died. But if you use quantum product, your cells, the new ones that are coming in, are healthy. And so that's why, you continue to look healthy, look younger. Yeah. While you see people who are aging, who are not as old as you are in age, and they are looking older than you. Honey, mute your mic for me. Mute your mic for me, okay? So I don't go back and forth. So we found a solution. So you see people having more and more eye problem, younger children, 8 years old, 9 years old, and it's caused by poor blood circulation. One of the major things that quantum product does is to improve
Let's hold on for her. I think network has thrown her out. Network has thrown her out. So I'm sure she will soon be back. This is sweet deal. Please exercise patience. Exercise patience. Sorry. The network these days, I think the network too is on holiday mode. So let's hold on a little while I'm looking for slide. If you have any question, if you have any concern concerning the GoPro that she's talking about, you can begin to ask your question. It's just a little token you are going to use to participate in this opportunity. And it's going to be 3 major 90-day participation. The first 90 days is going to be on social media alone. The second 90 days is going to be for recruitment. A lot of people, when they come into our business, they think recruitment does not matter. When they recruit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, they think, oh, let me go and rest. I don't need to recruit again. Lie, far. Our business is about recruitment. In fact, it's recruitment that takes you to where you are going. You must recruit every day. Imagine if you think you don't need recruitment every day, then look at Coca-Cola. As old as Coca-Cola is, as big as Coca-Cola, there's no corner of this world that you don't see Coca-Cola advertisement. They are still advertising till tomorrow, every day. Why? Because they need new customers every day. And the old customer, they need to retain them. So they keep reminding people every day that you have to drink Coca-Cola. So that's how it is. Then the third 90 days is about duplication. It's about duplication. Why I'm majoring on this is because all the people I'm seeing on the call tonight, they are all members, except for Alfred. I'm seeing this for the first time. So, and they are legal. Martin Chike are legal. Seeing that name for the first time. So, all the rest of us that are here, apart from these two people, we need duplication until people started doing what you are doing. You have not started in our business. Until you can see 2, 3, 4, 5 people doing what you are doing, 10 people doing what you are doing, or even doing what you are doing better than you. That is when you can say, oh, I have duplication. So, and these 3 major things is the wheel of the success in our industry. And for you to be there, to have a tutor, to have a coach for a whole year, for these 3 major things, I think is very, very important. I think we should be crawling on each other to get to this GoPro acceleration training coming 2nd of January. We are starting 2nd of January. Some of you that are here tonight, you wouldn't have been here if not for GoPro of 2022. We got you from GoPro, from what they taught us that we're doing little by little on the social media. We got some of you. Some of you, we don't know you from Adam. But the thing they taught us stayed with us, and we are practicing it, we are doing it, the assignment, and we got some of you. So the same thing you need to do to learn so that you can get more people into your business. It is people you need in your business. It is people that give you the money you are looking, all the money you are looking for is in the pocket of people. So there must be a way to get to these people, and that's what they are going to train us about. If you are here tonight and you have not registered, after this meeting, immediately come and do your registration, because after this week, the door will be closed. After this week, the door will be closed. We are starting on the 2nd of January. I think Amara is back now. Yes, I can see her. She's back. Madam Amara.
Yes, I'm back. So
okay, so you can take the floor.
Thank you. I don't know if anybody has any question for me to answer. I'm done. Generally, I just want to encourage you to make this part of your 2023 plan. You should have a plan for next year. Don't just walk into next year. You should have a plan for next year. How do you want to make next year better? How are you going to improve your own personal economy? We're not going to fold our hand and wait for Nigerian economy to get better. If you look back in time, no matter how bad things have become, how Gary went from 1 naira a cup to how much is a cup now, it has never really gone back. What has happened is that people's personal economy gets better. So plan on how to get your economy better. Quantum energy technology can be part of that plan because it is a product that people are looking for. The marketplace is actually starving for a product like this, and everybody that uses that product, they testify. So that's been said, it will make you good money. If not for you, for somebody that you know. Okay. All right. Alfred Alaku, you have a question?
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Please tell us who invited.
It's unfortunate. Okay. I am calling you. My location is in Abuja, Airport Road in Abuja. Lugbe precisely in Abuja.
Okay, so who invited you to the Zoom, sir?
Madam Azuka.
Okay,
Madam Azuka.